I was only around 6 when Metal Gear Solid came out in 1998. Too young to fully understand its story, but old enough to feel that this game wasn't like the others. It was cinematic, quiet, intense. It didn't treat me like a child, it expected me to think. I played it a few years later, when I was around 10, and now, at my 30s, I finally understand what it was really trying to say. By the late 90s, gaming was undergoing a transformation. Final Fantasy VII had shown the emotional potential of games. But Metal Gear Solid was different. It didn't just tell a story, it interrogated you. Everything was layered, everyone had secrets, and as Snake, you weren't just a soldier, you were the last piece in a long, complex machine built on lies. I was a kid playing a game about espionage and warfare, but what stayed with me wasn't the combat, it was the doubt. Doubt in the mission, doubt in the people you trust, doubt in yourself. At first, Solid Snake seems like a traditional action hero, cool, efficient, detached, but the more you play, the more it unravels. You learn you were manipulated, used as a test subject. Your entire sense of purpose was built on false pretenses.
Master, what are you doing here?
And here's what I didn't understand as a kid. You are not the hero of the story. You're a pawn. A weapon created in someone else's image. As an adult, that realization hits hard. Because isn't that how life can feel sometimes? We grow up with a script, with expectations. And only later do we begin to ask, whose story have I really been living? Metal Gear Solid isn't about winning a war. It's about realizing how meaningless war really is. Snake isn't fighting for freedom. He's fighting because that's all he's ever known. As someone who's now lived through real-world conflict, shifting narratives, and broken systems, the game's message has only become more relevant. Every side has secrets, every soldier is just someone else's tool. But amidst all that, Metal Gear Solid plants a single seed of hope.
Look at the radar.
That even if you were born for destruction, you can choose what you leave behind. That's legacy. Not your DNA, not your orders, but your choices. One of the most powerful moments in the game is the betrayal, the twist you didn't see coming. The ally who was never truly yours. When I was younger, I saw that as a plot device, but now I see it as a metaphor for life. You can do everything right and still be betrayed. You can trust with your whole heart and still be lied to, and yet you still have to move forward. Snake doesn't shut down, he adapts. He carries the weight and keeps going. That's what real strength is.
Have you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
Today, I think of Metal Gear Solid as more than a video game. It's a reminder that life isn't black and white.
Look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
That sometimes the people you work for aren't noble. That sometimes the mission was never about justice. And that being strong doesn't mean being unbreakable. It means choosing your path even when the truth shatters your foundation. Snake taught me that we all carry our own code, and we have the power to rewrite it. Even if we were built for war, we can still choose peace. So, what did I learn from Metal Gear Solid? That truth is fragile, that control is everywhere, and that the most powerful thing you can do is choose who you want to be, despite the system that built you. Thank you for being here. This is what I learned on That Ambient Gamer. If this game meant something to you, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video and like this video series, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to help me create more. Always remember, the mission may end, but the message lives on. Take care of yourselves.